Hello, my wonderful friends. Megas with you on a beautiful day in Asha. So excited we're going to do Asha 5 today. Oh my God, this is a powerful one. It says, believe only the highest truth and enter Asha. And my friends, Asha is heaven on earth. It's the perfect creator's perfect idea. If you want to enter that, it tells us right here, so simple, believe only the highest truth. Patanjali said in the Yoga Sutras that ignorance is not just the absence of right knowledge, it is an actual type of perception, a perception of reality that is opposite of true knowledge. So here, you're holding the opposite of true knowledge. And then it goes on to say a real mental state that creates a real reality. My friends, think about that. If you were taught from a child through the matrix religions and politics and even passed in your very DNA a wrong mental state, a wrong beliefs and ideas, something that is opposite of the real above all real, the highest truth, how could you ever enter Asha, my friends? You know, and I shared this with you many times, in that place between awake and asleep, I got to talk to Jesus, and I asked him the burning question on my heart, and I'm sure everyone's. I said, what is the meaning of it all? What is the meaning of life on earth? And he looked me in the eyes and said, it's to know the real above all real. That's the highest truth. That's Asha. That's the perfect creator's perfect idea, to know it. And now what's funny is, in our Zoroastrian text, it teaches that our mission here was to come to earth and raise the evolution. And the more I thought about that, to do that, we have to know the real above all real. We have to be intimate with it, one with it. We have to be it. We have to be truth. We have to be the way. We have to be one with God to raise the evolution. And my friends, it's to know only good. Asha 3. Our only job is to align with and hold God's names. Love, peace, joy, kindness, my friends. That's to know, to be intimate with the real above all real. When we do that, my friends, we enter Asha. When we enter Asha, we start to create that atmosphere around us. We start to vibrate that and create and form and matter what we vibrate. This is so beautiful, guys. Stay with me. As the wise Lord is perfect, so his idea of creation is perfect. What else could a perfect creator have but a perfect idea? And my friends, that's what's real. That's that real above all that appears real, above the lie and illusion that seems so real. Because when you're young and your parents tell you something, your pastor tells you something, an adult tells you something, you take that as your truth and you store it in your heart of hearts, in your subconscious mind. And even though you're 10% conscious when you get older says that's crazy, you'll still hold that crazy belief as your truth, my friends. And that's enough to separate you from Asha, separate you from God, separate you from good. And we have to have a heart change. And the only way to do that, my friends, is to make that connection with the true God, to get his true idea. And that's why we're here at the Order of the Magi, to restore his image, my friends. So beautiful. It says, as the wise Lord is perfect, so his idea of creation is perfect. This is called Asha, truth. This idea of truth is the very spirit of God. It's much more than not making a false statement. It is the true vision of God's ideal existence. It is the real above all real, the highest truth, creation in perfect harmony, perfect order, where nothing occurs at the expense or harm of another. What a beautiful world, my friends. And that's the real world. Oh, I love it. So beautiful. My friends, do you love Asha? I was so blessed in the comments yesterday. One of our wonderful friends was telling me that this has become his holy text. And my God, I understand that. Many times I say that I'm a man who became a book. And then I think more about it. Maybe I'm a book that became a man. You know, I've become one with Asha, the Spirit of God, and I can see myself in this book better than looking in a mirror. It's so funny. I think about this a lot. You know, I've heard people saying, like, you look in a mirror and then in a short time you forget what your face looks like, you know. And my face has changed over the years, from the time I was born as a baby to 5 years old, 15 years old, 20 years old. My face is always changing. My hairline is going back and the hair on my face is growing out, and it's always changing. And sometimes I can't even picture what I look like in my own mind. I think it's so amazing. Have you ever seen, like, in those crime documentaries, and someone that has been robbed and they can describe exactly what the robber looked like? I was thinking, oh my God, I would never be able to do that. I don't think I could pick myself out of a mugshot, you know. But in this book, it's a mirror. I can see myself, my friends. I see my true self. I see God. I see good, love, peace, joy, kindness, hope. I see that real above all real. That's why I love Asha so much. And it touches my heart, my friends, when I hear how much you guys love it. You guys are an absolute blessing to me. I love you more than I could ever put into words, but I know you feel it. All right, my friends, I'll see you tomorrow for Asha 6.